Good afternoon. Welcome. Happy Saturday sa inyo guys. Let's go. Let's play again NBA2K25 here. Ang Dari OBTV channel. Lahat pag-ano ako Mag-little nightmares so parang tinamad uli ako maglaro ng mga ganun So, chill muna tayo. Basketball. Sobrang init pa rin. Ang kulimlim dito masyado. Ang dilim na Pero ang init. Malinsangan. Grabe. So, let's continue. No, not that. Let's redeem 120 minutes. Para XP natin times 2. Shoutout sa mga nandito na. Don't forget to like our live stream. Thank you very much. So we're still in here. Let's go.
Welcome everyone.
Filter on, filter off.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So we're Stoudemire sitting on the bench. Here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Gasol. Paul George is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Irving at the two spot. And for Philadelphia, they've got Collins. McGinnis out there with Dawkins. Then there's Irving. And it's Bibby in at the point. Here we go. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Outside Irving. Back to Bibby. Five to shoot. Chicago grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
That's good from Collins on the assist by Bibby.
Good job getting the ball and completing that.
Shout out.
Defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy.
Makubad ka rin, Renson.
Now here's Irving.
Samahan mo ko dito. Makubad
No
ka
good
rin.
from outside. Knocked away. Stolen by George. That's
Makulimlim
Irving.
dito pero ang init ng siya.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep. And George is good for three.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you with a versatile scorer.
And here's Bibby. Pass to Collins. Like at six.
Nakaka-work na yan.
Shot from the top of the key.
Renson.
That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And even 3-on-3 break. And George kicks to Gasol. George dishes to Gasol. And here's Tatum for three. And Dawkins pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And so here is Chicago. 76ers getting the bucket. Irving passes to Tatum.
Baka naman ito.
And now Philadelphia on the break. And here we go. Gasol with the steal. Tatum drives in. And that one drops.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the threes.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. checked in. And Chicago also making a switch.
Snack muna, snack. Snack. Snack tayo dyan. Owishi. Owishi. Copy rin yun. Salamat sa bisita. Cobra. Ang pagising.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Owishi.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
First team.
Agad si Jaja. Kain tayo. Owishi, Owishi.
Free passes to Irving. And here's Collins. Cuts it 5 from 18. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's George out to the right wing. Here's Morant. He gets it in there.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Diyan sa inyo, Renson, umulan.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Free from downtown. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 5.
This is why Tatum is a volume 3-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Here's Collins, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Tatum setting the pick for Morant. Misses from close range. Philadelphia trails by 4. In the corner, Collins with it. Here's McGinnis. The offensive rebound. Pass to Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
Brunson kicks to Morant. Good looking screen by Gasol. Shot is good off of the back rim and in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, but never in a hurry.
23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Irving. Over George. Here's McGinnis. Outside Collins. McGinnis with the screen on Brunson. Collins, good. The 3 from George. That shot off the mark. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Chicago leads by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Dunleavy. Jones is out there with McGinnis. Then it's Barnett. And it's Bryant in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now here's Bryant. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Bryant passes to Barnett. Over Tatum.
Yung Bryant na yun yata yung tatay
And out
ni
of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team. Number 15, Hal Greer.
Kaya malapit sa Philadelphia siya na.
Chicago leading. Morant outside. Here's Greer. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
Greer's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Chicago.
Away team foul.
Libby checked in for Philadelphia. And Chicago also making a switch. Irving's checked in.
Substitution.
I'm on off. Sige lang, pahinga ka lang dyan or maglaro ka muna dyan, Almachete. Enjoy your day.
Jokic against Jones. Ryan up top. Philadelphia moving the ball. Bibb. And Tatum pulls it down. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Morant. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
NBA time,
Morant
man.
using
Chill,
that
gaming.
quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Pass to Jones. Here's Barnett. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. Now Bibby. It's over Morant. Bibby misses. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he...
I'm gonna go for Resident Evil 8. How's the game Resident Evil 8 for you, Daddy? Maganda yung yung gold edition, yung pinahiram ni Gamer Fab sa akin noon. Meron siyang third person.
performs in the big
Maganda yung third person niya.
Nice shot by Bryant.
Kahit hindi mo nakikita yung mukha.
Timeout called by
Hindi siya yung first
He
person na
wants to check in
nakakain.
with his team and regroup.
Naka-easy mode ako eh. kaya hindi mahirap. Wala lang, maraming gulat.
Next check in for Philadelphia. Irving comes in for Bryant. Gasol's checked in for Chicago. Chicago leading by 5. Good looking screen by Gasol. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Barnett. It's Irving, top of the key. Maybe up top. Here's Barnett. There's a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches
Ang
will watch
gold edition
tomorrow.
yata digital lang,
You need to
Alvin.
see him
Kaya kung
give
gusto
up
mong maging
in that
third
situation.
person mode yata,
There's Morant.
bibilin mo siya
Philadelphia
digital.
getting their last shot to go. Pass to Irving. For 3. It's hauled in by Knicks. Philadelphia trails by 5. Here's Barnett.
Error
And
update,
contact
bakit?
on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant.
Baka hindi na siya,
Now the points have been
sa sobrang tagal
generated
ng
so
laro
far.
na yun,
Scoring breakdown.
baka yung server niya is na down na.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in
Di
this
kaya.
one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Morant outside. Collins grabs the miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make
Ko lang
that
alam,
shot.
ko lang sure eh. Search mo sa YouTube, Alvin.
Jones.
Kung baka may mga nakaka-encounter din ng mga ganyang experience.
Goes in. First shot, first basket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Bibby passes to Barnett. 1:14 left in the first half. Rejected by Gasol. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. Irving's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And the foul called on Paul Gasol. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Dawkins checked in for Jones. And it's
Alam ang sasagot sa'yo, Alvin.
Chicago also making some changes.
Sabi nga sa'yo, i-search mo sa YouTube. Baka merong same problem na na-encounter tulad mo.
Irving misses. A chance.
Kasi hindi ko rin naman alam yan eh. Dahil hindi ko rin naman experience. Kaya, i-suggest, search ka sa YouTube para, or Google it.
Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very...
Ano ko, Resident Evil 1 digital.
Anyone else pull off some of the things he does certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now, here's Collins. He's got 6. Second chance effort. Irving can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 5. Irving attacking. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 here in this one.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Maybe with it. Still yet to score. Here's McGinnis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Brunson finds George with 2 seconds left. No good, shot missing. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Chicago up by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got George, Jalen Brunson out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Tatum, and it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
McGinnis against Tatum. McGinnis, the pass to Dawkins. Foul nailed on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
For Philadelphia, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Kyrie pala yung foul.
Chicago leading by 4. In the corner, Tatum with it. From deep, Brunson. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Brunson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Collins. Pass to McGinnis. McGinnis. Back to Collins. Tries it again. And that's 2 points on the way. Collins has got 8 points.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Brunson outside. Irving for 3. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Gasol. George against Irving. Irving kicks to Brunson. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
And Collins now top the key. Irving finds Collins. Now Bibby. Scoreless thus far. Here's McGinnis. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Fires for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Philadelphia trails by 6. And McGinnis gets the bid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Irving passes to Collins. Irving looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dawkins. No good there off the double clutch.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Good on the shot.
Look, this guy, Kyrie Irving, has incredible confidence when he's going inside to finish over the D.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Freeze checked in for Bibby. And Chicago also making a switch. Morant, he's checked in for Irving. And so here is Philadelphia, trailing here by 8. Morant against 3. Here's Dawkins. Rejected by Gasol.
Gasol did not stop moving his hands there, especially as the shot was going up. Always going to be right there to send anything back if it's close.
Chicago leading by 8. Morant outside. Tatum down low. McGinnis covering. Outside, George goes back up. That one good for 2. George has got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here is Irving. Still without a basket.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Brunson finds Tatum. Takes the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Collins with it. George picks him up. Collins passes to Free. Bounce pass Collins. Here's McGinnis. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's George. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to McGinnis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Jones checked in for Dawkins. Bryant comes in for Irving. Barnett is checked in for Collins. And Dunleavy's subbed in for Free.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Here's Dunleavy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The 76ers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. That one misses.
It's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from that.
Barnett passes to Mix. Pass to McGinnis. 3 seconds left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. There. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Philadelphia trails by 10. Bibby is out there with Barnett. Then it's Jones. Then there's Irving. And it's Mixon at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Barnett passes to Irving. Count the basket. Irving's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Philadelphia. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Nix.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
They get it back. Jackson misses. Pass to Barnett. Right side, Jones. Chicago grabs the miss. Right side, Jackson. Outside, Butler. Irving from long range. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Catchings is checked in. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Chicago. Timeout called. 76ers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Irving. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Stoudemire. Knocks down the 3 ball. Stoudemire's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Dawkins checked in for Catchings. McGinnis comes in for Mix. And Collins subbed in for Barnett. Chicago also making some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Jackson. George comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Stoudemire. The shot's good from McGinnis. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Now here's Brunson. Outside, George. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Irving. Here's McGinnis. Great D that time from Tatum. Chicago leading by 9. Loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Here's Irving to the middle. Here's Dawkins. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. George finds Tatum. Outside Gasol. Now here's Brunson. Fires the three. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. And McGinnis throws it down.
I love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Chicago leading by 7. The kick out to Irving. Lets it go from deep. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And it's Irving with the ball for the 76ers. 8-point game. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on George.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And that one misses. Here's Chicago. They've led by as many as 11 points. Count that one. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Timeout called. 76ers. Left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's McGinnis. And McGinnis throws it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Tatum passes to Irving. Tatum setting the pick for Irving. Off target at the rim. Philadelphia trails by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Brunson, left side. Tatum passes to Irving. That's tipped. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. Here's McGinnis. Count it.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Chicago. Brunson kicks to Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game. Now looking to finish.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And Philadelphia calls time here. 23 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Set up.
Here's Collins. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. And both at the line. 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
And Philadelphia calls time here. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Right side, Collins. The three. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Team ball.
Here's Collins. For three, Bibby on the money. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Along with Coach Game Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. You've got Jalen Brunson. Gasol out there with Tatum. Then it's Paul George, and it's Irving in at the two. And for the Bucks, Dandridge is out there with Smith. Then there's Robertson. And there's McLaughlin. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So Milwaukee will get the first possession. Here's McLaughlin driving inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Brunson finds Tatum. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Abdul-Jabbar against Irving. Shot clock at 5. George with the screen on Dandridge. McLaughlin grabs the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Outside, George. Back to Brunson. Tatum looking around. From deep, George. That one misses. We play just over a minute here in the first. Robertson outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Robertson's got his second bucket.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Outside Irving. Pass to Brunson. Here's George. Top of the key. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
Here's Dandridge, defended by George. To the left wing, lots of room. And there the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here is Irving. In the corner, Tatum with it. On deep, Brunson. Dandridge pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. The Bucks making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Morant, he's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Morant. Down low, Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's McLaughlin. George with the defensive effort. Chicago trails by 6. Gasol kicks to Brunson. And again, no good by Chicago. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Bucks. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Cunningham, he's checked in for Robertson.
Number 13.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Allen against Morant. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Allen. Here is McLaughlin. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Gasol finds George. Brunson outside. Now here's Tatum. Launches from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Bucks leading by 3. High post Allen. Still scoreless. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
And George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
And the Bucks with possession. At the elbow, Smith. McLaughlin against Brunson. And it's good for 2.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Up top, Morant, defended by Allen. Out to Brunson. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brunson. George looking over the floor. Over Smith. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Now here's Allen, defended by George. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. And Gasol sends it back. And he gets it back. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Robertson is out there with Allen. Then it's Collins. Then it's Miller. And it's Cunningham in at the forcer. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Stoudemire kicks to Tatum. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Puts up a deep three. No good that time. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Robertson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jokic throws it down.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Davis is checked in for Milwaukee. Dandridge comes in for Collins. And Chicago also making a switch. Irving's checked in. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Shoots from 14. Morant outside. Jokic sets the screen for Morant.
Oh.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Miller's checked in for Davis, and McLaughlin subbed in for Allen.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Now here's Morant. Now here is Irving. Pass to Morant. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And they double up Gasol. Over Miller. And again, Chicago. No good. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Robertson. Here's the drive. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's
James Butler?
Now here's Butler.
Wala. Hindi naman ako game sa James Butler.
In the corner, Irving with it. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Robertson outside. Pass to Dandridge. Out to the right wing. With the fadeaway. The shot's good from Robertson. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
And we've got a
anong
timeout
prefer mo,
called by
Almachet?
Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Miller. And Allen subbed in for Robertson. Jackson is checked in for Chicago. Jalen Brunson comes in for John Morant. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Irving. Now Jackson. Covered by Cunningham.
And you know, for a score-first point guard, Irving is no slouch as a
Here's
facilitator.
Brosnan. Sino ba yun?
1:37 left in the first half of basketball.
Baka kilala ko lang siguro sa mukha pero yung pangalan.
Here is McLaughlin. Dandridge passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by Jackson. Chicago trails by 9. Irving kicks to Jackson. The 3. And Kyrie Irving, good for 3. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Irving can change the course of a game.
Gadgets. Di ba lahat naman ng James Bond may mga gadgets?
Allen against Brunson. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Dandridge. Over Butler. It's one on the clock. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once the lead gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Brunson the pass to Irving. For the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Allen.
Daniel Craig yung gumaganap ngayon, di ba?
To the middle. Tries the hook. Goes back up. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute.
Daniel Craig, yun yung nilaro ko yatang James Bond yung sa PS3, no? Natatanda mo yun.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Oscar Robertson has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Chicago trails by 10. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Jason Tatum. Jalen Brunson out there with Irving. Then it's George. And it's Gasol. And at the second, and it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Robertson with it. Up again. Great positioning on the play. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead to 12 now for the Bucks.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Irving dishes to Gasol. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Pass to Dandridge. Now here is Smith. Robertson right side. Here is McLaughlin. Covered by Irving. Here's Smith. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Irving.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Here's Dandridge. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. With the hook shot. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Chicago trails by 10. Irving finds Brunson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Tatum with the screen on Robertson. In the corner, George with it. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 from Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McLaughlin the pass to Andrews. Robertson up top. Shoots over Brunson. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Robertson's got 16 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Chicago trails by 12. Brunson scanning the floor. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to George. Outside Irving. Here's the three. Rebound by Smith. Milwaukee leading by 12. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Allen's checked in for the Bucks. And Chicago also making a switch. Morant's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Allen's shot is off. Chicago trails by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
A floater. The shot by Robertson, no good. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Morant. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Robertson. Takes it off the glass. He's got 18.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Brunson. No scoring in this one. Floats one up. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Guarded by Morant. And the cut by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Bucks leading by 16, and it's Paul George with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Cunningham, he's checked in for Greg Smith. Anderson comes in for McLaughlin. And Smith subbed in for Allen. Chicago also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Paul George. Robertson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Robertson's got 20 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Davis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Collins comes in for Henderson. And it's Brown in for Smith. And Chicago also making a switch. Halliburton's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The Bucks making a switch here. Miller's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago trails by 19. Here's Morant. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Now here is Miller. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Robertson up top. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. A shot, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead, leading by 17. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Davis is out there with Cunningham. Then there's McLaughlin. Then there's Allen. And it's Dandridge in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Cunningham trying to break free. Dandridge can't make it work.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And with the appropriate jump shot to be a high-volume scorer, Irving has lights out shooting ability.
Right side Davis. To to the left side wing. McLaughlin against Irving. McLaughlin the pass to Cunningham. The 7-footer falls. And the Bucks lead by 16. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Butler kicks to Jackson. Pass to Irving. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Inspiring display of imagination. Irving simply creates ways to finish.
Bucks leading by 13. Outside, Davis. To the wing on the left. Pass to Dandridge. Now Allen. 6 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. The Bucks call time. Some changes here for the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Cunningham. Craig Smith comes in for Davis. And it's Robertson in for Allen. Chicago also making some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Jackson. Paul George comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Morant. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Milwaukee with the ball. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
Watch Robertson.
Robertson against George. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Dandridge. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Robertson. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Robertson's got 22 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now here's Brunson. And again, Chicago. No good. Bucks leading by 15. He lobs it up. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
No, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Chicago making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Irving dishes to George. Pass to Morant. Tatum setting the pick for Morant. McLaughlin grabs the board. McLaughlin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Robertson. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Chicago trails by 17. Here's Morant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Bucks leading by 15. Now Robertson. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Irving. Gasol trying to free himself up. Irving can't get it to go. A minute 20 left in the game. Here's Robertson. Lays it up off the glass. Robertson's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Now here's Robertson. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Robertson with it. He's picked up by Morant. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Here's Robertson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
They get Paul Gasol.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miller's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Cunningham comes in for Smith. Henderson's checked in for Dandridge. And Allen subbed in for McLaughlin. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 19. Here's George. And he banks in the layup.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Now here's Allen. Deflects the pass. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good D by Gasol. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
MP. He's about to tear it up.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Let's keep this winning streak going. Good. Just got out of that puppy state.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to...
There goes that man.
Mr. Misfit, but I
Those kicks, MP.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Kyrie Irving. Jason Tatum is out there with Paul George. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. And for the Jazz, in it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in at 2. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here we go. It'll be Utah off the tip. To the paint. And Kessler throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Irving surveying the floor. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kyrie Irving is going to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Now, here's Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Sexton. And Irving pulls it down.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Utah has possession. Collins, a screen on Brunson. Here's the teardrop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Collins. And he can't hit the second. Brunson with a head of steam, and he converts the layup.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Outside, Markkanen. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Clarkson. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. Another miss by Utah. Brunson surveying the D. A 3 from George. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Chicago leads by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Here's Chicago. It's a 3-point game. So on the floor for Utah. Preparing up front. It'll be Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot. It's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's Sexton in at the point.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. 41 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Irving against Clarkson. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And the shot goes in.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's Sexton. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Sexton, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Hey, guys, if he has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. 54 seconds left to play here in the second half. And Gasol sends it back.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of
Dito nga rin madilim Kakatapos ng umulan ng saglit. Ang init ng singaw.
Stolen by Marketing.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalize on it.
Timeout. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here.
All right.
27 seconds left to play here in the second half. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And he commits the intentional foul.
Collins, Sexton, third personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. 19 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Outside Collins. The tray. That one doesn't drop. Here's George. Drops in the layup for 2. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. And it's Collins in at the 2-guard spot. And for Chicago, they've got Jalen Brunson, George out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Gasol in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Collins outside. Connects from downtown.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Brunson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Bibby. Pass to Irving. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Now here's George. Sends it home from three-point land.
And can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Right side, Irving. 18 feet out. Gasol grabs the board. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Irving, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Will it go? And Gasol with the block. Collins against Irving. Now here's George. Outside Brunson. Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's George. Outside Brunson. On the wing, Irving. From deep. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. So it's Philadelphia now. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Philadelphia calls time here. For Chicago, Jackson comes in for Tatum. And it's Ja Morant in for Kyrie Irving. Brunson's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Collins outside. Here's Irving. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Brunson against Collins. For 3, George. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Gasol.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
They set the screen to the middle. Here's mixed. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he hits both. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. George, good. George has got 5 points.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Home team foul. John First personal foul.
Man, we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Philadelphia is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. That one's no good. And so here is Chicago. Kicks it to George. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Here's Free, pounded by Morant. 44 seconds left in the first. Again, it's no good. Right side Morant. Pass to Jackson. Left side Brunson. It's blocked. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Irving looking around. Oh, he just slams it over Paul George.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just a tap to rim, my man.
That was sweet. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Jimmy Butler out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Stoudemire in a 2-guard. Taking a look at Philadelphia. And it's Dunleavy in at the 1. Here's Barnett. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's McGinnis. Chicago with a rebound. And here's Morant. Pass to Butler. Here's Greer. Fires the 3. McGinnis with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Barnett can't hit.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Outside Morant. Tatum with a screen. Morant pass to Tatum. Tatum just so strong inside.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
Tatum brings a double team. Here's Barnett. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Barnett's got his first bucket in this one.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Butler on the wing. No points yet. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
That's good from Butler.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout.
Bryant, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Number 23, Joe Bryant.
Pinasok na yung tatay ni Kobe Bryant. Si Joe Bryant.
So it's Philadelphia now. 8-point game. Pass to Bibby. Back to Bryant. Here's Irving. On the clock. Bibby, pass to McGinnis. Shoots over Tatum. McGinnis, no good. Chicago leading by 8. Outside Morant. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Irving for 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Irving's got 5 points.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Bibby, pass to McGinnis. Now here's Irving. He's guarded by Irving. A high arcing shot. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Tatum finds Morant. Rebound by Philadelphia. And stolen by Morant. Pass to Butler. Left side Morant. Floats one up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What determination from Morant in the paint. Getting his shot off despite being fouled.
For Chicago, Jackson, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jimmy Butler. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Collins. He's got 5. A little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Really left him alone that time. 7 points in the game.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Gasol. Now Jackson. Back to Gasol. And here's Morant outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bibby, the pass to Collins. Over Morant. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Brunson. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Bibby, hounded by Morant. Bibby, good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Top points from Ja.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Collins finds Irving. Over Brunson. Chicago with a rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Morant. Irving for 3. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 8.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so it's Chicago, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly.
For
forget to like our live stream.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jason Tatum out there with Paul George. And then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Gasol in at center. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Collins. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Philadelphia trails by 12. To the paint. Here's Bibby. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Brunson. Stolen by Collins. Left side Irving. And George with some nice D. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Brunson. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Both shots good from the strike. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Back to George. Pass to Tatum. Outside Irving. The 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Collins. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum stuffing it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Pass to Irving. Here's Bibby. Brunson defending. Bibby, pass to Collins. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Now here's Gasol. He's covered closely. George finds Tatum. Back to George. Tatum inside. Outside Irving. Tatum a screen on Irving. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Irving, that's good.
Yeah, the way Kyrie carries his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Chicago making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And it's Collins with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 17. Over Brunson. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. 11 points in the game.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Pass to Gasol. Tatum from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia. 1:33 left in the third. Here's Free. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brunson. And here's Gasol. Right side Moran. The baseline Jay. And Dawkins pulls it down.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Collins has got 6 here in the quarter.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
For 3, George. It's not going to go for him. Philadelphia trails by 13. Here's Free. Pass to McGinnis. And stolen by Brunson. On the wing, Tatum. Collins with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Free. McGinnis, the pass to Free. Outside for Irving. Now here's Collins. The 3 ball. Chicago with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 7 tonight. 1 second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Chicago, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. And it's Jones in at the center position. Here's Barnett. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lillard outside. From outside the arc. On target from range. Lillard had himself on the board with a 3 there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points. Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Morant, he's checked in for Chicago. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Jones with the block. And they get it back. Irving for 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Philadelphia trails by 16. Here's Barnett. And no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Irving. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Bibby. Philadelphia with another miss. Chicago leading by 16. Inside, tipped. It's stolen by Irving. And stolen by Jackson. Back to Morant. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now Philadelphia with it. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Bibby, pass to Irving. Here's Mix, defended by Jackson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bibby. Over Morant. And they get it back. Another shot. And it's Jones getting it to go. Jones has got his first points in this one.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing it.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. For Chicago, Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Jackson. George comes in for Butler. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Morant. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Philadelphia trails by 16. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. Bibby, pass to McGinnis. Here's Collins. And there's the screen. Money on the 19-footer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Leading by 12. The 76ers call timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Substitution for the away team, number 21, World B.
1:51 left to play in the fourth. Fires it from 18. The bank shot, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brunson. Takes the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And Chicago leads by 15.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
The assist.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets that one.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Brunson with it. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
59 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the paint. And Irving powers it home.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
George passes to Irving. Can't hit from in close. It's tipped. To the middle. Lets it fly. It's good.
Boy, has a man this grill, and it doesn't bother Kyrie Irving at all. He performs under duress consistently.
Going inside. Here's Free. And the shot goes.
World B. Free.
George for three. Can't connect. And so Chicago takes the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you to all.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.
Upgrade players ba? Ano lang, buds lang. Level 23 na tayo. Tapos na yung ano, yung HP na ano, timer. Meron pa ba ako? Wala na. Ubus na. Gamit ko na lahat. Level 23 tayo, 27 days more.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Smith is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Dandridge. And there's McLaughlin. And it's Robertson in at the point. And for Chicago, Gasol out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's George, and it's Irving in at the 2. Now here's Robertson. Count that one.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson against Irving. Chicago grabs the miss. Brunson right side. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
From distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Brunson against Robertson. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Dandridge. Robertson left side. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Robertson's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can hold this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Tatum. On deep, Brunson. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Robertson against Brunson. Pass to Dandridge. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Gasol pulls it in. Here's Chicago. They trail by 1. Irving looking for an opening. Out to Brunson. Fires the 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Brunson. Irving's got 6 points.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Morant is checked in for Chicago. The Bucks also with the sub. Allen's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rejected by Gasol.
Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Greg, with how explosive John Moran is, He has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries me. Guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Milwaukee making a switch. Cunningham's checked in. Morant surveying the D. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always going to get a shot.
Both free throws good from Morant. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Smith. Here is McLaughlin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tries again. He is hauled in by Paul George. Chicago leading by 5. Now here's Tatum. George sets a screen for Tatum. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Smith outside. Pass to McLaughlin. And it's Chicago with the rebound. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Here's Brunson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here is Smith. He has yet to score. Pass to Cunningham, and here is Allen. Cunningham outside. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Right wing. Here's McLaughlin. Gasol with the rebound. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-4 run. Tatum with it. Here's George. Out to Morant. On the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Stoudemire out there with Morant. Then it's Tatum, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Milwaukee trails by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stoudemire against Robertson. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Robertson's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Davis is checked in for Milwaukee. Dandridge comes in for Collins. Allen, the bounce pass. Robertson against Irving. 20 feet out. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Robertson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Davis sends it back. Here's the break. Robertson passes to Davis. Out left to the wing. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Milwaukee also making some changes. Miller's checked in for Davis, and McLaughlin subbed in for Allen. Miller, the pass to McLaughlin. Now Robertson, guarded by Morant. Shoots. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Robertson.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Milwaukee trails by 9. Pass to Dandridge. Robertson left side. Here is McLaughlin. He's covered by Irving. Here's Dandridge. 6 to shoot. Robertson outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Robertson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and go low, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Some changes for Chicago. Jackson, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Morant. And then for Milwaukee, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Miller. And Allen subbed in for Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Allen. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, here's Abdul-Jabbar, rejected by Gasol. Brunson outside. Butler on the way. Hasn't made one yet. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. McLaughlin the pass to Andrew. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. And here's Brunson outside. Drains the three-pointer. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Dandridge. And Gasol sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Tatum, he's checked in for Chicago. Paul George comes in for Jimmy Butler. Milwaukee also making some changes. Smith comes in for Cunningham. And it's Robertson in for Allen. Milwaukee trails by 11. 3 from Robertson. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so Gasol will bring it up for Chicago. Brunson chiseling it in.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Robertson against Brunson. Robertson right side. To stop the drought, and the layup is good. Robertson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Here's Brunson, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. The 3 from Tatum. No good that time. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Chicago up 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
15.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Oscar Robertson has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Smith is out there with Dandridge. And there's McLaughlin. Then there's Robertson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. The 3 from Tatum. Milwaukee with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dandridge passes to Robertson. Smith surveying the D. Pass to McLaughlin. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Abdul-Jabbar. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Gasol finds Tatum. Outside, George. Outside, Gasol. And here's Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists now in this one. Milwaukee trails by 12. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Dandridge. Brunson against Robertson. Dandridge with the screen on Brunson. No good from Robertson. Chicago leading by 12. Irving dishes to George. Fires from deep. And Irving with the basket on the assist by George. Irving's got 9 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Dandridge. Over George. Dandridge's shot is good.
And the Greyhound, really one of the original two-way players. Dandridge, quick and fluid right there from mid-range.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. On deep, Brunson. McLaughlin grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Misses from short range. Here's Chicago. Here's George. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. McLaughlin against Brunson. Robertson left side. Clock at 4. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's McLaughlin. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Chicago. Allen's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Morant.
2 minutes.
Gasol setting the pick for Morant.
2 minutes.
And finished off by Gasol.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
1:51 left in the third quarter. And so Allen will bring it up now for Milwaukee. Trailing by 13. Robertson's shot is off. Morant against Robertson. Morant gets to Gasol. And here's Brunson outside. The shot, no good. Milwaukee trails by 13. Here's Allen. Connects on the 17-footer.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Over to the left wing. Morant finds George. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Away team ball.
Timeout called. The Bucks. Peterson comes in for McLaughlin. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Pass to Robertson. 58 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And how about the vision there from the big O guys? Beautiful.
Gasol with it. Abdul-Jabbar covering. This one for three. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Gasol. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking at threes.
And George with the stop.
And holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. It's tipped. Morant right side. Brunson outside. Tatum on the wing. Pass to George. Lets it go with the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Robertson outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Robertson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Milwaukee trails by 10. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Butler out there with Jackson. Then there's Gasol. That's Kyrie Irving. And it's Morant in at the point. And Davis gets it to go.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Here's Chicago. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Morant kicks to Irving. Takes a three. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by Jackson. Chicago leading by 11. On the wing, Irving. Morant outside. Drives to the hoop. And Morant throws it down.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Dandridge against Irving. Dandridge's shot is good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Now, you can't give any space to Butler. Vicious at penetrating to the rack and then drawing the contact.
Chicago making a switch here. George is checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Cunningham, he's checked in for Miller. Craig Smith comes in for Davis. And Allen subbed in for Brown. McLaughlin the pass to Allen. Inside, here's Dandridge. And he makes that one. Dandridge has got 4 points now in the corner.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Gasol, a screen on Allen. And then Morant crams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's the drive. Dandridge, some solid defense from Butler. Chicago leading by 12. Morant with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Butler dishes to Morant. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Irving for three. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Allen kicks to Smith. Pass to Cunningham. Allen outside. Dandridge with the screen on Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Lets a floater go. Allen's shot is off. Allen's gone 1 of 4 from the field. George passes to Morant. Back to George. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished score.
The Bucks call time. Chicago making some changes. Tatum comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Jalen Brunson in for John Morant. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Milwaukee. Robertson comes in for Allen. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys.
Thanks, David. On deep, Brunson. A rebound by the Bucks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one clearly gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Down low, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Tatum on the wing. Gasol, a screen on Smith. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson outside. To the inside. Hook shot on the way. And then Abdul-Jabbar.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB. Physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 9. The Bucks call time. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Gasol sends it back. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That one's going to be the final dagger. These guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
The shot comes out. So it's the Bucks now. 11-point game. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Assist from John McLaughlin.
20 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Back to George. Puts up a deep 3. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. And so it's the Chicago winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. See you next time.
Juwan Howard sa susunod sa 25. 90. So, yun. Thank you very much sa mga bumisita at tumambay. I'll see you again next time. James Robert, Vigilante Gaming, Almachere, at sa iba pang mga bumisita. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Happy Saturday sa inyo. Bahala na kung magla-live ulit tayo mamaya. Dahil wala naman trabaho si Mami Obi ngayon. Mamaya, after dinner, bahala na si Batman. Alright. See ya.